that's a penalty, surely.
Really?
That's a penalty! He's just tried to assassinate that McLaren, who was just minding his own business. FIA, penalty! I'm begging you! We're begging you for a penalty, FIA! Are we that desperate for a podium we will resort to dirty tactics? Good morning, everyone. It's Tuesday, and you know what that means. Welcome along to episode number 79 of our F1 Manager 23 career mode with Team Alfa Romeo F1, and it is time for our first home race, the Emilia Romagna Grand Prix, at the beautiful circuit of the Autodromo Enzo e Dino Ferrari, otherwise known as Imola. If you do like the content you see, don't forget to consider that like button, also consider that subscribe button. Looking to get to 1500 before the end of the year. Can we do it? Maybe, maybe not, who knows. We'd like to try though. Red Bull, they lead, but had a huge chunk taken out of them by Alfa Romeo. You gotta watch the last one if you don't know why. Then come Aston Martin, Mercedes, Ferrari, Williams, Haas, McLaren, Alpine and Alfa Tauri. Let's see the Drivers' Championship while we are here, if you don't mind me saying so. Max Verstappen there, he leads the way, followed by Lando, Norris. Then Charles Leclerc, Esperanza, Guanyu, Zhou, Alex Albon, Hollywood Lance Stroll, Sergio Perez, Yuki Tsunoda and George Russell rounded out your top 10. Did see that loads of people have scored, so I wonder how many actually haven't scored. Let's have a look. Nick de Vries, aww. Bottas hasn't scored any points. Good. I want Magnussen, Sargent and de Vries to score before Bottas does. Judas. Dennis Hauger, he leads the F2 Championship from Gabriel Mini, and Maria Boyer now leads the F3 Championship from Edo Cohen. So, with that being said, we're going to take practice with our lovely brand new engine that we have, and gearbox as well, and we'll see what the other side is for the first session of qualifying. You never know. A decent result and we're good to go, I think. Okie dokie, on to Q1. We do have rain in the forecast, so we want to get out there very quickly, but it is alternate tyre allocation this weekend, which means we have to use the hard tyre in Q1, the medium in Q2, and if we get there, the soft in Q3. Lando, P12 in first practice. Second practice was P8. With Sergio leading the way, and Guanyu P14 after sitting out P1, and then practice 3, 15th and 19th. But that's fine. That's neither here nor there. So we need to get him out now, and we need to get him on this alternate tyre pretty darn sharpish, and pretty darn quickly at the same time. Let's do that. In fact, we're going to be first out here. As long as we don't encounter any traffic, I think we should be good. This partnership with Matteo Spina and Lando Norris is working very nicely. I didn't think it would actually work as well as it did. Lando green, but Zhou is green, purple. DRS pops open, the only DRS section we got. Lando wow! Hello, Guanyu! P1 with a 14.9. And then Leclerc busts our rear end with a 14.8. Rain hasn't started to fall yet, but Lando's... Oh, now the rain's falling. Now the rain is falling. Lando needs to improve on that time. He has gone green-purple. Zhou's gone purple-green. And they've both gone yellow, and neither have improved. Well, Zhou's... neither of them had improved. That there should have called him in, really. And now they've got to do a lap, trundle around with the rain falling. And hopefully they keep it firmly on the island. The island being the red rib of the tarmac. So we can stay in. We can stay in. Where are the Alpines, by the way? I want to check where. Bottas and Gasly, 12 and 13. There we go. Tsunoda's in. Who we lose? Wow, we're about to lose Carlos Sainz from this session, I think. Unless the track improves. The whole field covered by 1.24 seconds. That's nothing. Why are the Alpines and Tsunoda going out again? They don't need to. They're through. Stay in. Have a good time. Have a party. It's going to change to wet now. You watch. There you go. Track's changed to wet. And Carlos Sainz is out of this session. Unlucky. Oh, you love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. It's absolutely fantastic, folks. So, yeah, a 2-9. We take 2 9s all day and every day on this channel. And we lose the 2 McLarens, Piastri and Magnussen, the 2 AlphaTauris, Sargent and De Vries, and the big name, Carlos Sainz, falls at this hurdle. Let's go to Q2 then, shall we? Guess who forgot to record Q2? This guy. But it's fine because we got through on the medium with a 7:10, and we lost a big name. We lost Verstappen in that session, and we lost Perez as well. Poor Chair though is through into Q3 again. But yeah, everyone knows I'm a dumb fuck. Everyone can say that. I don't mind you calling me that. That's on me. Alright, I did remember to press the record button this time. On to Q3. And we're going to have to get our laps in very quickly because we do have rain on the way. And we have to use the soft tyre. Which is absolutely fine. I've always wondered with this alternate tyre allocation, if there's a session which gets weathered out, so in other words it rains, does then that alternate tyre that was supposed to be for that session roll over into the next one? It's a good question. It's a question I think needs answering. Anyway, through the Ravazza corners, Lando Norris. He was purple, someone's gone faster, I wonder who. I bet it's that Red Bull that's in front of us. Let's take a lap of Imola as Lando goes with a 4... Wow, Zhou's beating with a 14.4. They've both done a 14.4 as we come to the Tamburello chicane. Throw it in. Used to be an absolute high-speed corner did Tamburello. So did the Villeneuve chicane, which is coming up right now. Oh, the white. Oh, it's a little white. Have you gone fast, though? You've gone greens. That's good. Into Toza. And now you start charging up the hill to the top of the circuit. This is the top of the circuit there. And then throw it into the left-hander, down into the Aqua Minerale. This corner you got to get right, because this corner leads to this corner. Tsunoda is on pole. Hello, where did that lap come from Yuki Tsunoda? Lando green through the chicane. Now just 2 corners left to go, and that's the Ravazza corners. We'll call Zhou in. He's not improving. Lando. Oh, the rain is falling. I'm tempted to just bring Lando in, but I think he could still make something of this. It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight. Go on, Lando. Let's see if you can improve on your time, and I don't think you did. It's mildly frustrating. And when I say mildly frustrating, I mean mildly frustrating. So P4, P5, Tsunoda is going to be on pole position. That Williams in Tsunoda's hands is a handful. Yeah, we're going nowhere, guys. We're going absolutely nowhere. You can get out, you can take it easy. Do whatever it is you need to do. Get yourself comfortable. Make a drink. Do a dance. Make a TikTok video. Make an Instagram. What is it that cool F1 drivers do nowadays? Not even I know. I seriously, I don't know. I'm kidding, I do know. It's not for human ears. But look at that. Yuki Tsunoda. Pole position for Williams. Ahead of Leclerc, Russell. Look at that. Zhou and Norris. Incredible laps. That new engine paid off well. And we got Monaco next as well. Okay, on to the race strategy then. 100% for Lando. 99 confidence in his car setup for Guanyu. It is a one-stop, is Imola. There is the 2-stop option, but I don't think the 2-stop is worth it. No, the 1-stop is 7 seconds faster. So we'll be taking the 1-stop now. It's impossible to know which way to go because both are equally as good as each other here, I think. Yeah, you can't push that hard tyre, so it's going to be no push from the word go. So, well, the soft is a second faster. I think Lando can do this with the soft. So, let's do it with the soft for Lando. Yep. And we'll do it with the soft for Guanyu as well. I think this is the way to go. Someone that you know, somebody is going to start on a hard tyre. And if I know who it is, I bet it's going to be Leclerc, isn't it? Because it seems like the kind of thing Red Bull would do to guarantee themselves a race victory. Won't take any fuel out, because I don't think you can save fuel here at Imola. Well, you can, but not very well. So, good luck, guys. Let's bring home another positive finish and finish ahead of that Ferrari, if you don't mind.
Drivers are ready to take on the 63 laps of the Emilia Romagna Grand Prix. Zhou Guanyu will know exactly what's expected of him in this race.
What a day for them, starting on the second row. Holding on to fourth will be a challenge in the race, though.
So let's see what today has in store, shall we? The crowd are on their feet in anticipation of this, the Emilia Romagna Grand Prix. And it's lights out and away we go.
Away we go. Absolutely right here into Imola. I hope. I don't know. I'm thinking we might be able to get a podium, but I think let's see what everyone else has done tyre-wise. Oh. Leclerc went on the hards, folks, so we know what he's doing then. That hard soft strategy is going to work out for him in the end, isn't it? So let's just say Leclerc wins this Grand Prix. It's a battle between everyone else who finishes on the podium. that hard to soft strategy around Emilia Romagna is so OP, it's almost borderline crazy how OP it is. Like, I am not even joking you. It is so OP that it's almost unbelievable how OP it actually is. It's crazy. I know what you're all thinking. You're thinking to yourself, he must be talking as usual. I'm not. Hard to soft is so OP. It's unbelievable. Anyway, we'll get settled in. We want to stick with Russell then. I've got a feeling we stick with Russell. We're gonna go for Fars. Let's see what happens down to the Tamburella chicane. Looks like nothing's actually going to happen. It's a line astern for the time being. Oh, we have a virtual safety car come out. What's cracked off here then? Let's have a look. Crash involving multiple cars. That is going to be Kevin Magnussen and one of the Alfa Tauris. It looks like Nick De Vries.
Cutting it so close.
I think it's a good way we cut away from that one, because that looked violent. And that looked like it was going to end somebody's day.
Really must have been a hard one to take.
Jeez, that did look pretty bad. Are both out? Are both okay? Let's have a look. Oh, well, certainly De Vries is out. But not Magnussen from the looks of it. Okay, we're back underway again as Russell's overtaken Norris on lap 15. So Russell is with this group, which is fine. That's where I wanted him to be. Zhou is sort of in no car land. And what I mean by no car land, there's a gap in front and a gap behind, and he's in the middle of it. It's not entirely pleasant, that. Okay, Norris now overtakes Russell again. It's going to be down. Yeah, this is the only true overtaking spot here at Imola. Down this main straight from Rivazza up to the Tamburella chicane there. You can pass other places, but that is going to be where you see a lot of the passes at that circuit. Okay, you think it is time for Zhou to come in for his pit stop. Ocon was gaining on him. Norris is going to come in on the next lap. We're going to go to the hard tyre. I could have gone soft hard, I think. And maybe, just maybe. Ooh, 3.2 stop. Not bad. Not bad at all. Definitely a very good stop there for Guanyu. Well, now where's he going to come out? Oh, I think he might come out in clean air. I don't. Now Piastri's miles away. He's coming out in absolute pristine clean air. As here comes Lando for his pit stop. Now Leclerc is staying out. We all know why Leclerc is staying out, folks. Don't get too comfortable with Leclerc in the lead. There's a fantastic stop. 3.3. Good. Good hustle. Absolutely brand Harry Spanker's hustle. Now, where's he going to come out? Porches in West Sonoda. He's just gone through there. So we're coming out in clean air. All right, then. That's good. The hunt for the podium is now on. Okay, Perez. Oh, Perez with an issue. That might take Perez out of contention because I think was it Perez with Zhou or was it Ocon? I think it was Ocon actually. They just can't get that left front off the tyre. Look at this guy moving here. He's like trying to get it off. It's not gonna come off for me. Ocon overtakes Zhou. Yeah, it was Ocon.
Now we're
I had a feeling it was Ocon with Zhou. I didn't think it was going to be anyone else, but it was Ocon. And there goes Ocon. I am yawning. And I apologise for yawning as well. Really, I do. Norris overtakes Russell. Now, this is the key battle here. This is going to be essentially for what... because Leclerc is now pitted. This is going to be, I think, essentially for who finishes P2. The Battle of Italy. Although Sonoda's still up there. We're forgetting all about Sonoda. So it might be for P3. Porches overtaken Guanyu. How does this feel, Guanyu, to be overtaken by A, a rookie, and B, a Haas car, with the combined total speed of a snail?
And that puts them in 6th.
Answers on the postcard. He needs to meet his comeuppance, and meet his comeuppance very quickly. Ah, what did I tell you? Ah! Take this. We'll be seeing you. Bye-bye. Track's over there, Tio. Use it if you need it.
Hopefully not a sign of things to come.
I look brilliant when I predict the future. Do I? Okay. Lap 50. Lando's complaining of a minor ERS problem. That's fine. See what happens. This is Leclerc right behind us on the soft tyres. This is Leclerc behind us on the soft tyres. You are... Oh, is he on the mediums? I think he's on the mediums, actually. But that right there is the power of the hard first strategy. Gasly overtakes Zhou. You're going to see him just cruise up to the back of Sonoda and then see you later, he's off. If we had started on the hards and gone to the softs, we'd be laughing. Because I reckon we would be fighting him.
And that's a good move.
But it just doesn't seem to work for us. Russell overtakes Norris. This is now the battle for the podium here. This is the battle for the podium. It's Italy versus Italy. Alfa Romeo versus Ferrari. And I think that's Sonoda just up the road there as well. So it could go either way. I'm hoping it goes the way of Italy. Well, it will do. Okay, we've got a yellow flag out there. Somebody's crashed. I'm looking at the map. Don't know who it is involving. George Russell's involved. Oh. Well, that's a penalty, surely.
Really?
That's a penalty. He's just tried to assassinate that McLaren, who was just minding his own business. FIA, penalty. I'm begging you. We're begging you for a penalty, FIA. Are we that desperate for a podium we will resort to dirty tactics? Russell's overtaken Norris. He didn't get a penalty.
It was George Russell involved.
Boo. But there's Sonoda. Still could get a podium here. We still could. Even if the FIA were too busy sticking their hand up Ferrari's rear end and orchestrating the puppet strings like they do. Zhou overtakes Gasly. Zhou's going to finish P6 or P7, so that's not too bad.
Round turn 3. It's there for the taking.
Oh, I'm going to take my shirt off. It's warm. Jesus.
That puts them in 6th.
Christ, it's unusually warm. Don't know what's going on. Okay, final lap of the Grand Prix. Leclerc has started the final lap. You see there, he overtook Tsunoda, he's gone. See you later. That was, as soon as he passed us, that was the last we were ever going to see of Charles Leclerc that day. But look at this three-way battle for P2. Williams versus Ferrari versus Alfa Romeo. The private team versus the big Italian powerhouse versus the junior Italian team. Ergo, the unspoken hero. Come on, Lando. He's gonna find a way around. I know it. God, that hurts. That hurts. Come on. Come on. And now I don't think we're gonna get it. I think it's gonna be P4. Zhou is having a good race, keeping Gasly at bay. Go on, stick it down the out. Oh, I thought he was going to stick it down the outside there. Oh, this might be a race to the line here. Go on, Lando, son. I wonder who won. It's the guy that we didn't see as soon as he passed us there. Charles Leclerc wins the Emilia Romagna Grand Prix. Where did Verstappen finish? Did he finish outside the points?
I don't think anyone could be
I didn't see Verstappen all race. Is he having one of those really off-quiet Verstappen type deals? He's down in P11, he's going to score no points. So whatever thing he lost in one race, he's going to gain it back in this race. But P4. Ferrari outdo us this time. Ferrari outdo us this time. But not next time, as Zhou is going to hold off Gasly and finish P6. Do you know what? P4 and P6 is actually a good result. I am very, very happy with that. Very, very happy with that. I'm glad I found my calling with the Alfa Romeo team.
Zhou Guanyu put it all together today for an excellent drive.
It's safe to say they exceeded all expectations. A finish in the points, and my goodness, it is very well deserved.
Pure elation there as the driver regroups with a team that works so hard to see this moment. Out and onto the podium steps Charles Leclerc, the driver from Monaco, really deserving of that top 3 spot.
That sees them double their win tally for this season. They'll be delighted with that.
Well, Formula One certainly feels at home in Italy, and it looks like those 3 feel right at home too. So then, Karun, in terms of the Alfa Romeo team, how will they be feeling after that?
No doubt they'll be pleased. Both drivers really delivered, and what's more, there were lots of positives to be taken away from the race.
And that's about it for our time here in Imola.
For the next Grand Prix, make sure you join us at the renowned city circuit of Monaco. Prepare yourselves for one of the most legendary rounds of the season.
Oh, righty-ho then, fantastic. Charles Leclerc, he wins the Emilia Romagna Grand Prix. He wins it at a canter, ladies and gentlemen, and I mean at a canter. Tsunoda with a great finish for Williams. Anyone else of note? Pourchaire and Ricciardo score more points for Haas again. So maybe that Haas car is not to be messed with this season. It was going to take a few seasons, but Haas finally got there. We're still P2 in the championship. We extend our lead over Aston Martin, which is good. Gloss over that screen. We didn't have fast pit stops. Gloss over that screen. Thank you very much. We just got to get ahead of Williams somehow. He says somehow. We suck. That's how bad we are. But 5.5 million in the bank account. Oh, yes, please. Thank you. Well, that wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. We keep P2. We're P2 in the championship by a mile as well. But, oh boy. Car inspection, a lot of failures on that. So that is fine. Fine. Okay. We has to keep an eye on Gabriel Mini. No. That's a no. How we doing with... Yeah, I noticed it. We got the CFD simulator being refurbished. That's fine. And we're also refurbishing the hospitality and the weather centre as well. So we can get them sorted. Everything else is practically good and golden, which is stuff you love to see. Can we 2.5 million to upgrade the boardroom? Might consider it in the off season, might not. I don't know yet. I'd be more inclined to look at this factory than anything. Maybe the car park test centre. But thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you know I've done so. Playlists have appeared all around. Go check out some more Rockstar Pool 69 content at your viewing pleasure. In the meantime, stay safe, be kind to each other if you can't, be kind, correct. No place to be kind to other people. We'll see you on Thursday for the Monaco Grand Prix and F1 Manager. I'll see you tomorrow for a set of Corsa. No, but Hungaroring.